My name is Josh Osborne. My position at Buckeye Construction Restoration is project manager, and I've been working here approximately 2 years. The Harriet Beecher Stowe project has been a centerpiece for me the last year. Starting that project for the Higher History Connection was pretty cool. A lot of different angles we had to take to make this project go. Finishing a project like that is very humbling. To see something come together like it has, restoring something that's 200 years old to make it look like it did back in the 1800s is quite special to me. So it's been a great project.
I'm Chris Buchanan. I'm the Restoration Project Coordinator for the Ohio History Connection. And we're at the Harriet Beecher Stowe House. It was built in 1833. It was heavily modified over the years by subsequent owners. The Beecher Stowes were here until 1851. So we're trying to kind of peel the house back and restore it to the way it would have looked at the end of the Beecher Stowe occupancy. So that's involved tearing off a lot of the later additions, and all of the work that we're doing here is based on really years of research, a lot of documentary research, a lot of physical research. It is very important that you trust a contractor when you're doing this kind of work, because we only come down once a week to kind of get an overview of how the project is going. So been working very closely with BCR to make it right, and we've kind of worked together with them to find solutions, but they've done a great job.
Now, one of the neatest parts of this project to me was historically they found on this front was a different tooling finish than what the rest of the house had. So 3 sides of this house got a smooth brush finish. Then here on this front, we went in with a 16th tooling and put that groove in there. So we came down here, and this was a great big opening, and we cut the seal down. We brought the opening in, toothed all the brick in, laid it up. There was a big fire escape up here. There was a door up there we took out, made it to fit for a window opening, cut that seal to fit, laid that seal in there. And the biggest part of this project right here was this was a great big bay extension that was added out to about here. So this all the way up to the 2nd story was just open. And we came in and we laid all the brick up for the veneer, and it's actually 3 widths thick of masonry all the way up. The foundation, we demoed all the mortar, we stripped all the paint off of it. We are pointing back the foundation. The foundation is going to stay original. When we got here, this building, where it was built in the 1830s, over the years it had multiple layers of paint. I would estimate anywhere around 15 layers of paint. So it called for an intense paint removal. And here we got Rachel getting all the heavy paint chunks off. So after we do our final coat, the paint looks nice and clear. So Rachel, what do you think of the project?
I think it's a pretty good project, and I've been here for 2 days now.
Yep.
And I'm working on getting the paint off the brick so we can put a new coat of paint on it.
Restoring buildings gives you a sense of gratitude. It gives you a sense of self-worth that you can stand back and look at the project you just did, and you help regain some of that history that you're experiencing every day. That building was built in the 1800s, and now it's going to live another decade or another century that you just put forth your effort, your sweat into that building to bring it back to life and let the younger generations experience that in the future to come.